Bleacher Report Twitch stream. Follow BR Betting. Follow BR Gridiron because it's about to get crazy and you're going to want to see the highlights. Back to the game. Brett Favre, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, but they're going to hand it off to Ahman Green. Blocked right away by Devin McCourty, who runs up from the safety position, and a quick timeout there by the Patriots. Nobody manages the clock better and worse than the Patriots. 1:57 remaining. You have to think the Packers are going to put this on the foot of Mason Crosby, likely giving Tom Brady about 1:53 on the clock to cook. Here's the kick. By the cheers, that means it's good. Mason Crosby giving the Packers a 3-point lead, putting the total at 37. This is wild. A touchdown by the Patriots still hits the under. Line was 44.5. Vegas always knows what they're doing. More than enough time, says the Twitch chat. Too much time for Brady, says the Twitch chat. TB12 time. This is it. Get in here right now. Tom Brady is trying to win it all. 26,000 here in the Twitch stream. The first inaugural Goat Bowl from Bleacher Report. Here's the kickoff. And here we go. Return by Julian Edelman, kicking up to about the 26, 27-yard line, and that's where Tom Brady is going to start. He can get a field goal, but we all know we want to see him go 73 yards for the touchdown. Pat Devlin out there on the kickoff, but Kevin Falk and Tom Brady are going to have to get it done. 150. Yes, that is 100 seconds that separates Brett Favre or Tom Brady from lifting the first ever Goat Bowl championship. Tom Brady is going to be joined on the field by Julian Edelman, Irving Fryer, Kevin Falk, and Wes Welker with Rob Gronkowski in the middle. Brady knocked up, no back. Takes it underneath. Gronkowski barrels over a defender, picks up 8 yards, 2nd and 2 from the 35. I'm going to tell you right now, if the Patriots lose this one on some Sims glitchery, I might even say it's rigged. I know it's not. 27,000 here in the Twitch stream. 90 seconds. No huddle for the Patriots. 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Tom Brady drops back, looks up to the sideline, picks up the first down, and stays in down. The clock is ticking. The Patriots have 2 timeouts. Remember, they had to use one of the timeouts on defense. You saw there, Wes Welker under 30 yards receiving. Unlikely he hit his over. What are the Patriots doing? 1:04 on the clock on their own 42. Tom Brady, play action. Across the middle, another first down. Here I am saying, what are they doing? And they're managing it perfectly. Wes Welker, I shouldn't talk too soon about him. Another first down catch. He's up to 41. Only needs 35 more yards to hit the over. Tom Brady, 40 seconds left in no huddle on their own on the 44 of the Packers. Tom Brady, the surgeon, drops back, throws it on a corner route. A little bit too high, and they stop the clock. And here is Stephen Gostkowski. They're saying the target line is the 41, which would be just a 3-yard gain. Stephen Gostkowski has never kicked a game-winning kick in the Goat Bowl. Why? Because this is the first Goat Bowl. 31 seconds remaining. 2nd and 10 here as the Patriots and Tom Brady walk up to the line of scrimmage. 4 wide receivers with Kevin Falk to his right. Packers and man. Brady quick across the middle. Gets it. Gets the yards necessary. Down to the 37. The Patriots, you have to think, are in field goal range. But there's 20 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 3. Do they get the first down? Do they kick the field goal? Do they waste all of this and all of our... Oh, my goodness. Put me on camera. This is unbelievable. I am beyond stressed. I don't know how you are. Down 3. The Patriots have 11 seconds left and now just 1 timeout on the 37-yard line. It will be a 54-yard kick from Gostkowski, but as you can see, Tom Brady is still on the field. If they go for it, if this ends in a glitch, Take me off screen. 3rd and 3 on the 37-yard line. Tom Brady with 2 receivers to the right, and they run it with Falk, who stopped. Will they call a timeout? They do. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 3 seconds remain. This is going to be a 52-yard field goal from Stephen Gostkowski to tie it and send the Goat Bowl into overtime. The weight of the Upper East is on his shoulders. Oh! And LaFleur ices the kicker. Hey, Gostkowski, no pressure, but we are nearing to 30,000 in the Twitch stream for the first ever Goat Bowl. Stay tuned afterwards for Bet on Anything. And of course, follow BR Betting and BR Gridiron. And this, of course, brought to you by The Lefkoe Show. It's a podcast. I host it, and you should watch it. 8 seconds remaining. A 52-yard field goal attempt by Stephen Gostkowski. Let's listen in. And the kick is good. 4 seconds remaining. Unbelievable. Some people were saying, where's Vinatieri? He's on the Colts. Some people saying Gostkowski hasn't been great. Well, guess what? He's a 90 overall, and he has ice in his veins like D'Angelo Russell combined with Elsa. Let it go to overtime. I don't want this to end. You don't want this to end. And I swear on my unborn children that this game is not rigged. Shout out to Kelly in Vegas and Cabby for holding it down. Well, again, we're going to bet on anything after this. And now, 4 seconds remaining. Can Ahman Green do the unthinkable and take this one for a house call? Not to know. Wow. This is big for a number of reasons. One, if this goes to overtime, a touchdown hits the over. Also, we have a lot more opportunities to hit the overs in completions and yards for Brady and for Favre. And it does raise some interesting questions in the MVP race. Brett Favre in now, 25-yard line. And they're going to hand it off, and they're going to go to overtime. Bring me back on camera. This is unprecedented. Unprecedented. Guys, I don't know where my coin went because there's another coin. Oh, here it is. There's going to be another coin flip. Bet on it right now, heads or tails. Good. Final answer? Final answer. I mean, I can't flip a coin. Heads again. Double heads. All right, here we go. It is going to be, it looks like Favre's ball. How about that? 2020 in the inaugural Goat Bowl. The greatest all-time players of the Packers. Favre, Rodgers, Ray Nitschke. The greatest all-time players on the Patriots. Tom Brady, John Hanna, Mike Haynes. It all comes down to this. 8 minutes on the clock. Overtime. The BR Goat Bowl is officially in extras. Let's see how this ends. It all is on the shoulders of Brett Favre. 29,000 users in Twitch. Vern Locks, you're the king. Sean Beckwith, Pat McAfee's my cousin. We can do this on Monday Night Football if ESPN ever had the moxie, the guts, or the gall to make it happen. Brett Favre out there with 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. That's Mr. Paul Kaufman with a running back to his next. Nice little slant there, and check it out. The man has moved, and he can go. Sterling Sharp rumbling down the middle of the field. That's Don Hudson with 37 yards after the catch. What a play by Hudson. Check it out. The slant, they were in man-to-man with no safety help, and Hudson gets on his high horse and gallops all the way down to the 27-yard line of the Patriots. Wow, that could have ended right there. All that buildup could have been shot out of cannon. 29,000 in the Twitch. Don Hudson now over 60 yards receiving. Brett Favre, 3 wide receivers. They're going to bring a little bit of pressure. Favre spins underneath the green, tackled with about 3 yards until the first down, and Brett Favre is now at 273. Just needs 27 yards to hit the over. Not going to be able to get it. They're 21 yards away from the end zone. Second and 2. 21-yard line. Packers seemingly have all control here in the Goat Bowl. Favre, quick throw out left. Going to be complete to James Lofton, and he's going to carry defenders down to the 2-yard line. A 19-yard catch and run by James Lofton. 94 overall, gets right by Devin McCourty and puts the Packers in a position to put this game away. What a play by Lofton, who actually outran a linebacker, Andre Tippett, down the sideline. And here is where it gets interesting. If Ahman Green scores the touchdown, that will be his 3rd touchdown of the day, and that Ahman Green MVP is looking pretty. But this is it, everybody. The Goat Bowl comes down to this. 2-yard line. 1st and goal for the Packers. Can they end it? Can they lift the trophy? Favre hands it off to Ahman Green, and an army of Patriots tackles him down for a 1-yard gain. It's a game of inches, and in this case, 12. Can the Patriots put up a wall and stop the Packers from ending this game right now? Brett Favre with Ahman Green behind him. Jumbo set. Quick throw, and there it is, a touchdown. And how fitting is it? A beautiful catch and pass. What a play there by Brett Favre. Everybody in the world thought it was going to be a run, but instead, you got to be kidding me. Jace Sternberger catches the touchdown for the old-time Packers team, and your winner of the first ever BR Goat Bowl is the Green Bay Packers. Now let's take a look. Who is going to be the first player they show? Right, it looks like Leroy Butler. I'm giving it to Leroy Butler for the first player shown. We got to see what color's the Gatorade. Wow, and the over hits 46 because of overtime. The line was 44.5. Tom Brady shaking his head. Stephon Gilmore and Tom Brady congratulating Ahman Green, who had 2 touchdowns. Fake Bill Belichick with a fake smile. Let's take a look at how we got here. Early on, it was Sam Bam Cunningham putting the Patriots up 7-0. Then Favre underneath finds Jace Sternberger. That was the game winner. Another highlight here was Sam Cunningham. I cannot believe that the game ended with Jace Sternberger, as we have 41 freaking thousand people here in the Twitch chat. Ahman Green, maybe the Hall of Famer, but here is the player of the game. Brett Favre, 274 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was going off at plus 130, your second likely favorite right behind Tom Brady, and he gets the Super Bowl. And the player holding it is actually, how about that? Don Hudson is the first player holding it, followed a little bit later on by Ray Nitschke. But Hudson, if you bet the prop right there, he was the one to hold it first, as we have about 32,000 right now on the Twitch stream. Truly an incredible performance. Let's take a look at these stats. Okay, before you go quickly, throw me up on screen really quick. For everybody out there that bet the props, let's take a look at how you did. The lines for Tom Brady and Favre were 305 and 299. Both of them hit the under. The line for both of them for touchdowns was 2.5. Both of them hit the under. As you can scroll right really quick. Do we have the longest pass? Let's see if anyone threw over their expectation. There we go. Tom Brady, 33. His line was 42.5. The under hits. Brett Favre, the line was 39.5. He had a 47-yarder that throw to Don Hudson. He hits. Let's take a look at some of the other players. Ahman Green, the big-time game there. We're still the longest run of the day. If you scroll left, we can see his total yards. He had 86 yards, if I'm not mistaken. He did with 1 touchdown. Kevin Falk, easily one of his worst games of the tournament, 2.9 yards per carry there. And you can see all those trick plays by the Patriots wasn't working. Take a look at the receivers. Irving Fryer, another game over 104. Gronkowski with 39. If you can find me Wes Welker, scroll up really quick. The line for Wes Welker was 75.5. I believe he was under 40. Yeah, there he is. 41 yards for Wes Welker. Unfortunately, we're not going to give out those food delivery cards. You should still follow BR Betting on IG. One thing I'm going to have to check is penalties, if we can figure that out. Penalty yards. Who had more penalty yards? Let's scroll down. Penalties. I can't see me. What do you know? A tie. That's a push. Take your ticket to the window and you will be reimbursed. Also, I'm just looking to see if there's any other statistics. I'd like to see, can we go to punting statistics, please? I just want to double check. This is how much of degenerates we are here. Punting. Go to long. Did we have one that went over 60 yards? 66 yards by Chris Hanton. That one is the winner. Again, MVP was Brett Favre. Went off at plus 130. If I am holding an Ahman Green ticket at plus 2,500, I am fuming right now. And the first touchdown odds again was Sam Bam Cunningham, and that was the field, which would have been plus 1050. To the 13,000 that are still here on the Bleacher Report Twitch stream and that have likely been here this entire tournament, thank you. We've had a lot of fun with the BR Goat Sim, and we are going to try a lot more experimentation on what if there was 11 Aaron Donalds against 11 George Kittles. It could be happening on the Bleacher Report Twitch stream. You can follow me on social at Adam Lefkoe, Lefkoe man. And of course, check out my podcast, Lefkoe Show, Lefkoe Show. You guys have been amazing. Coming up next, it's going to be Bet on Anything. If you need to make up some money losing bets with your friends, this is your chance to chase. I'm Adam Lefkoe. For everybody here at Bleacher Report that made the BR Goat Sim turn